Hey, what's going on, guys? Reaper Reborn here, and welcome back to The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Continuing right where we left off. I made a decision. There's not been comments on my video, so I made a decision. I'm going to go ahead and do the arena. And I have played a little bit on a whole nother save. So, I didn't lie. But I was wrong about the create a class system. There's different categories. You can just select what you want out of, I think, after so many. There's also a plethora, not a plethora, but a good amount of new voice actors. There's also been feedback. There's like people's like, I'm disappointed in this remastered. I'm like, dude, it's a remastered. It's going to feel like a game from 2006 because it's still using the creation engine back in the day. So I couldn't tell you what is wrong with people. Like, what do you expect? They did more than what most people do with an actual remaster. As I said, I mean, have you seen remasters of shit, brain work. Of like Assassin's Creed. I mean, Assassin's Creed 3 actually was an okay remaster, but like the Ezio trilogy was just an upscale. Same with basically Skyrim on the PlayStation 4 and 5 was just an upscale. Nothing new. Not like this.
I don't know who you are, friend.
This is great.
But you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
You ain't lopping anything off, buddy.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you and she's dead. But you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
We'll go with heavy raiment because it's
wear it proudly and keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for a match. We can get this over with. Get a move on.
People are saying that the combat is floaty, weird. Some of it's a little janky, but I think it's definitely better than OG Oblivion.
Home to mama
People
yet,
saying Skyrim is better.
That's a good sign.
I didn't like the Skyrim.
So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some
information? I
information?
don't like the Skyrim combat that freaking much.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
I think, you know, I never always thought that the Skyrim combat was really good. It's weird because, you know, every time you swing, the sword wants to go back to the original position, and not like what it does here. Like, you're actually swinging.
Welcome to the arena. For this match,
you know, I mean, people complain about the KCD2 combat, and that's the most realistic you're going to get for actual blade fighting. Back in the day. So people just complain way too much, you know what I mean? Says depth. Oh, she healed. Oh god. So with the leveling up system, I figured it out. Any skill you do, I didn't really read. So any skill that you do increase go towards your leveling system, just like Skyrim. But the major skills, when you do level up your major skills, I think, well, when you select major skills, the skill itself levels up a lot faster. And then you have the starting bonuses. And one thing right now, the 1.0 version, don't ever do the Basin of Renewal because it causes a game crash almost every time. So it's just not worth it right now.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, Pit Dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight. Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
So I'm pretty sure...
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
God, I'm pretty sure they do use some AI in this game. Like, they use the lip syncing AI, which is great in my opinion because games that don't have lip syncing, like AI that they've used recently, like most games has issues with lip syncing. Like most games I know needs it. Like here was a welcome addition to Sparking Zero because it actually felt like we were watching the anime.
Let's find out.
Just felt a lot better. You know what I mean? But apparently they've been working on this project since 2021. That's what Bethesda said. So.
Yeah! That the best you can do?
Come on. Swing at him! And he missed. So, hold on. Let me go to inventory real fast. Do we have... Oh, we don't. Come on, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I think the combat system's a lot better. I actually have animations and reactions when hitting somebody. And there's a level. And you still have to, like, sleep in the middle of them. So that's... But yeah. This looks so good. And again, you can't search. Just say, arena combatants may not loot the corpses. So, oh my god, look at that. And then the running animation is so weird. Somewhat. Just like... But yeah, we'll talk to him and then... Which we need to go to quest and activate the arena quest. There you go.
Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, Pit Dog.
There we go. All I gotta do is rest. And just rest 1 hour. Doesn't matter. And then you'll see it's ended. And unlike before, where you would have to level up certain skills 10 times to get 5 attributes in one of these one of these like major skills, I guess you would call it. But now you have 12 virtues. You select, you can go up to 5. You can up to 5 virtues per skill. And my recommendations like speed, endurance, intelligence, because spells is really having max magicka is really good for this game because the way the difficulty system works, you need to really have like healing spells and stuff like that all the time, or potions. But I always normally in Oblivion I would go to
Stop talking already.
strength, endurance, and speed first, but where you can automatically select. I know, and now I'm going for intelligence.
The yellow team ain't gonna fight itself, you lazy pit dog. You ready for a match or what?
Now.
You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh? Okay then, head back up to the arena and try not to die before the gate opens.
If I remember, I think it's right, like every 3 matches, you level up in rank. Also, just like old Oblivion, you do have weapon health. We're at 64 right now, so we're good. And all right, we're good. And apparently, you can mod the shit out of this game too. I really looked at it. I know there's reshades to have more of a OG Oblivion color palette.
Are you ready for
My
a
thing is,
bloodbath? The winner of this match will advance in
Hold on.
rank, so the stakes are high. Pit dogs, show us what you're made of.
my thing is, in the current monitor I'm using, the colors are saturated enough for me anyways. He's just gonna arrow me to death. He's gonna bow and arrow me to death. Seriously? Heavy armor already increased to level 42. Ooh, you running away.
Just warming up, pathetic worm.
So yeah, the new voice actors literally. So from what my understanding, it's actually not like AI.
All hail the combatant.
They actually took voice actors.
Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest.
The other one here fully healed too. You still increase your magicka. Not magicka, but the restoration skill. But yeah, they actually took voice actors and voiced the same designs that they did in Oblivion to make it feel like Oblivion. Their goal was to still
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no
Oblivion.
longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually
But
advanced
19
in
years
rank.
later.
Congratulations, Brawler.
that was the goal for this game.
You know what Brawler rank is worth around here? Nothing. Face it, kid. You're still a maggot. You need to keep fighting if you want to be somebody. Okay, Brawler, you know the drill. Head up to that arena and show them who's boss.
And I'm here. I've been seeing comments saying that they're disappointed in this remaster and stuff like that. I guess they wished more than a remaster, or thinking a remaster involves more than what they've done, which is not true. This is,
To the arena.
as I said, genuinely one of the best remasters. Just genuine remasters.
As these brave warriors fight.
Now, this ain't no remake. So if they said this was a remake and this is what we got, then that would be different. But they called this a remaster. On top of that, they gave everyone in the Sky Oblivion modding team free copies of the game. And they said they can continue with their Sky Oblivion creation. They didn't do a cease to desist.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
So they're allowing them to continue, and it's supposed to come out sometime this year. So when we see that, you know, we'll play that too, maybe. I really need to do Skyrim too. I'll probably end up doing Skyrim after I get done with Oblivion. And then if Sky Oblivion does come out, play it. But this isn't the only series. I just want to play it for a few days. All the hype is going. Everybody's watching videos.
Show me what you've got.
You know, trying to get it out there.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Plus, I've been really enjoying the shit out of this game. And I just want to upload it. I don't want to upload right now. So, we'll take it.
All hail the combatant.
God, just look at that.
Victor From the blue team,
So
leave the arena now and
I don't know if I said it in my last video, but this is, so what it is the Unreal Engine 5 is for the visuals only. Anything you see visually is basically the Unreal Engine.
4 wins is okay, kid, but it don't make
But
you grand champion.
the actual
Here's your
engine,
payout.
like
Now go clean yourself up before
the
your next
actual
match.
gameplay,
That raiment's getting a little tight on you, brawler. I think you need some exercise. What do you say? Ready for a match?
go ahead, hold on.
All right, brawler. This next match is going to be a challenge. Turns out there are 2 wood elf sisters who always fight together. They're twins, actually. You gotta take them both out. Now get in there and show those tree climbers who's boss!
So the gameplay is the creation engine back in 2006. That's why it still feels kind of aged just a little bit. To me, it's still, it don't bother me.
good people of
Really.
the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Can the blue team's
If they took this game and put it in the newest creation engine, that's more of a remake, because they would have had to build it from the ground up and not just a remaster. I mean, clearly their goal was not to remake the game. That's clear. I mean, they called it a remaster, which is what it is. Most visually stunning remaster I've ever seen. And yeah, you get notifications about your apparel's about to break, and you see it right next to a little icon next to my blade icon. Talking about the apparel's about to break.
You're the best the blue team has to offer.
So pretty much, I'm happy with this. You know. Because this is, well, this is on kind of a new level type of remaster. Like, it's not a reimagined like Resident Evil was. You know what I'm saying? This isn't what it was. Oh yeah, and this is a glitch. You have a torch equipped.
You're the best the blue team has to offer.
What is my torch? Is it 3? Let's fix this. There's a glitch when you have a torch equipped. For some reason, it'll show your oh yeah, also the cheering goes away
At the best you
when
can
you get behind these pillars. It's weird. And yeah, that's one of the voice actors, the newer voice actors. But yeah, this is, I mean, a remaster. They could have just like
will be mine.
upscaled the textures, added some lighting effects, and that's it. But you know, they changed how the combat system works.
You'll never leave this arena alive. Warming up to pathetic burn.
Oh god. She's almost dead.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm almost dead. Oh my god, I missed the last 2. Come on. There we go.
Good people,
Jesus.
we have a winner.
Yeah.
All hail the combatant from the blue team.
I don't see why people are complaining. This is just, now if it was, as I said, if it was a remake, then I would understand why people would complain, but the remaster, dude. Not many remasters goes this far of Evolution.
Those girls didn't
See,
stand
I'm
a
not
chance.
sure
Good job, brawler. Here's your take.
if
One
the-
more match and you'll advance again.
I'm not sure if the PS5 version of The Last of Us was a remake or a remaster, because I know they've done a little bit more than just upscale the textures. You know, they added lighting effects, they updated the characters' faces and visual animations.
You beating those twins is a good sign.
They
You
did
got
a
a lot
lot
of fight
with
in
it.
you. Let me know when you're ready to get bloody again. Your next opponent is a Khajiit. Not one of the quick, jumpy ones either. This cat goes in heavy, usually with an axe. Now go get him.
So I don't see the point in what they're doing, you know? With what they're complaining about, I don't know. But yeah, in my opinion, this is my opinion.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. The winner of this match will advance to the rank of Bloodletter. Wants it more, the yellow team or the blue team? Let's find out.
But in my opinion, some things about it, I mean, there's nothing really wrong with what they've done, but there's some glitches that needs to be fixed, and this isn't like the creation engines quirky glitches that you see in the games. What makes Bethesda games. There's some Unreal Engine glitches visually, some performance changes that needs to happen. And I'm pretty sure we still need a GPU update, a driver update for this game that adds DLSS 4 support profile, because there is no like actual profile for this. So I need that on this shit. Oh my god, dude. Come on, Khajiit.
I'm just warming up.
And yes, in my opinion, some characters look weird as hell. Which they've always looked weird. It's just 2025 modern graphics weird, you know? I think they could have fixed it. They could have done a little bit better job with it. Yeah, just a little bit. Like, it's a whole lot better than what it was. Like, this is night and day.
From the blue team, Victor from the blue team.
Also,
Leaves the arena now.
during, well, the only times you can do the arena is during 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So after that, you have to wait or sleep, you know. That's all you have to do.
Okay, so you can fight. Your new title is Bloodletter. You're getting into the real game now, kid. More gold for more blood. Don't disappoint me. You made it to Blood.
Ready for match?
You might be ready, but the arena ain't. Matches take place between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Come back later, moron. Get a
He's
move
kind
on.
of a dick at first, and until you're pretty much
Stop!
done with just sleep to death. And we'll level up again. This game is it's definitely really good. I can't really complain about it. Other than the current glitches this game has, crashes. You know, there's actually some character well, some quest glitches too. Like in the main quest later down the road. When I played in my other
You
save.
made it to Bloodletter, which is more than I can say for most people who step into that arena. Keep it up. The next opponent is a Red Guard. I've seen him fight with both a mace and a sword, so be ready for either one.
So yeah, I'm rocking 4K DLSS on quality, max lumen ray tracing settings, and frame gen off. Fuck frame gen.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. There's nothing better than watching two eager bloodletters fighting to the death
Oh,
for
the
fame
detail, I'm telling
and
you.
glory. But enough talk. Let the battle begin.
But yeah, with the Oblivion Remastered rumor when it first started with the papers, they said there was a Fallout 3. I mean, they call it the paper leak. I think they called it a remake. They didn't. They ended up calling it a remaster. So I don't know if Fallout 3 is just going to get a remaster or a remake. I assume they're remastered. From my understanding, this game's very popular right now. It's like, unless I checked last night on the PS5 store, it was at a 4.99, which is crazy.
Don't feel bad.
But
No one lives
yeah,
forever.
this is great. I really don't know. I still haven't opened it.
You're the best the blue team has to offer.
So I feel like a little bit of strategy,
Let's get this over with.
a little bit more
This
strategy. You
ends
can't just swing with it, you know. You want to be able to
Take that.
use your shield. Also, sometimes, like, where I'm kind of getting low on health, I'll use the shield to block their attacks, and I'll use that to heal if I'm really low. So,
Good people, we
Oh, no.
have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now.
yeah, I love the arena. Wish they had an arena in Skyrim. They were supposed to, but they scratched it. Also, yeah, the textures on animals. It's crazy. Oh, well, we don't have. How much money do I have? I have 652.
That was a good fight, Bloodletter.
What we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna go out back into the Imperial City. We're gonna go to the Market District, and we're gonna get ourselves some repair tools. But again, it's raining. I know, always raining. But yeah, I can see some people. You know, the color palette. You know, the grass is not necessarily like. You know how natural and vibrant the OG Oblivion is.
You have my ear, Sid.
I feel like it could be a little bit more vibrant. It don't feel naturally vibrant either. Like it just feels a little, you know, gray and brownish, you know, like it's like during that phase during the fall time where all the grass is dying and stuff and all that kind of
How
stuff.
do you do?
Have you ever had a complaint about
So
Venetia may have the worst job.
the tree triggers. We need
all day and nothing ever
fighting
comes.
chance works.
So I've heard.
Heard any news?
There we go.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
And you can also,
Knowledge is the key to
just like
success in any
Skyrim,
endeavor.
just like OG Oblivion, you can train. I'm gonna do that. Need 300 gold to train, which I don't have that much money
Armor,
right now for that.
weapons, I have it all. How may
Should
I
just-
help you?
Also haggle unlike Skyrim, and just, depending on your speech level and your disposition of the character, the trader that you're trading, I'll be able to get it just like that. She also has a steel helmet, which I think I've got enough. Oh yeah, I got more than enough. Yeah, I'd get
A
the steel
bargain at any
helmet.
price.
Also gotta find longsword. Find iron longsword. We're gonna go ahead and grab. Oh, they got a state. I'll be alright.
I appreciate
the same.
Bye.
Go ahead and equip our steel helmet, and then we're gonna go to swords and idiot. Equip that. Now got the fine iron longsword. Which, look at it. It's the same, but it just does more damage. Oh yeah, the posters look so much better and more clean. This even looks a lot more clean too. Great Fox! I'm the head of the Thieves Guild, is the only thing I'm gonna say about it. So we are definitely gonna go through all the guilds in this game. My strategy is... This is my plan for this series, so I'll go ahead and say my plan for this series is go ahead and go ahead and do the guilds, but also at the same time I'm slowly going to go ahead and do the main quest line. You know, I'll just complete a guild, do a quest or two, and then we'll go to another guild. And I want to have all the guilds by the time we get to the, I guess you could say, end game. The critical point of the game. Other than, so I'm gonna do all the guilds. We're also gonna do the Knights of the Nine, but at the same time we're slowly gonna work towards the end of the main game. By the time we get to the main game, we're gonna go to Shivering Isles, and that's it. And maybe some episodes will be side quests only, like some of the good side quests or goofy ones. Not all side quests, you know. I might do some side quests on my own, while others, the good ones, will be recorded.
Come on, Bloodletter. Don't lose your momentum now. Keep fighting.
But yeah, that's the goal.
Your next opponent wears a heavy raiment, but attacks with a short sword. She's like a heavily armored wasp and has the temper to match. Careful.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about a lot how I love this. I've been looking for this for a long time. And, you know, I'm glad this came out, dude. This year for gaming has been a really good year. We've already had some good games come out already.
Welcome to the arena.
We still have GTA 6, a possible Black Ops 2 remaster. They're also reviving all the Call of Duty servers. I'm forgetting, something else was supposed to come out this year and I totally forgot what it was. Well, Assassin's Creed Shadows also did come out this year. I haven't had a chance to play them. So yeah, there's that. But I'd say for this year alone, for me, like, and at my actual year, this has been a really rough year. It's been a rough year. It's been a really rough year since 2022. This is my last really rough year. But I'm making it through. Trying my best to still achieve my goals, try to have fun with my hobbies, you know. Like recently I had to quit my job. I've been kind of doing the food delivery with DoorDash and Uber. I'm trying to make my money for now. Planning to go back to school. But another thing that sucks, I was planning to lose more weight this year and that's completely flipped up this lid. I went totally backwards on my weight. I started out like at 240, something like that. And now I'm at
Okay,
260
so you killed
pounds.
the Breton. Don't get a big head. Here's your payout.
And
My red
the
room
highest
got
I've
its paint job for
have
fighters like you. After you disemboweled the next
waited.
idiot, I want you to smear his blood all over the walls. Next up is a dark elf. I've never seen him fight before, but he's got a bow as well as a sword. So be ready for a ranged attack.
Oh, he's like me. He loves the bow, but also loves the sword. Awesome. Well, I can see what. So here's another topic that people are saying that they wish they remastered Morrowind.
Good people of the Imperial
I've never played a
City,
Morrowind, but
welcome to the
I can
arena.
see what they're talking about. Morrowind does
Just
need to be
look at
remastered.
the yellow team's dark elf. You can see the murder in his eyes. Can the blue team's bloodletter even hope to survive? Let's find out.
Which also, I think I'm gonna have a bow fight. I'm gonna have a bow fight.
Let's get this over with. I fought mud crabs more
But they also need to remake the first two Elder Scrolls games. Come on. Arena and
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Daggerfall.
This ends here.
And I'm saying remake because you know how old those games are and the way they model them in like a two. It's like 3D, but you know that old Doom style they had back in the day. He's doing some damage, Jesus. My
I've fought mud crabs
minor
more
wounds
than
aren't
you.
really healing me much. And really need to heal major wounds. Another thing is, you know, I talked about how this game has a place in my heart. You know, I didn't play this game as it came out because I was 3 years old, but when I was about 4 to 5 years old, my dad taught me how to play video games. This wasn't my first, but from memory, I think this was my second video game I tried to learn how to play. I remember playing the OG Oblivion with my dad, teaching me how to play in the family room as a kid. I remember watching him play as a 4-year-old self, telling me not to watch because I'll get nightmares. It's too violent for someone my age, but yeah, this game has a place in my heart, you know. And I really never got to play it again until
We have a winner.
I think I played it a little bit. Let's see,
Hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and
I played it for a lot from I want to say around 2015. I honestly, this is a crazy part for me. I would play it at around this time of year. When I was going to school, I would, for some reason, I don't know what brought me to this game during that period, like during state testing and coming to the end of the school year.
Good work, Blood.
Where I
Or should I
live.
say Myrmidon? That's right, you've risen in rank. You know how it works. More blood, more gold. Here.
Where I live, the end of the
All right,
school year is
Myrmidon.
mid-May.
Time to stop messing around. You ready to teach those yellow team scumbags a lesson or what?
So I would play.
Don't be fooled by your next opponent. The little dagger he uses is actually a powerful enchanted weapon called Shimmer Strike. Now go get him.
I would play this game this time of year. Like I said, I really don't know why I did, but I did it one time and I constantly did, you know, the nostalgia that I had and the memories. that I had.
Good people of the Imperial
And I
City,
literally would play,
welcome
get a playthrough
to
done,
the arena.
not really touch it until the same time the next year, you know.
Has slain many opponents with his magical
I did that for quite a few
Shiver
years.
Strike. Let's see if the blue team can end his winning streak.
And it kind of died down for a little bit, but since I got a computer, I've been playing a lot. I've played at least 3 to 4 playthroughs since I've got my first PC about 5 years ago now. And I really miss the 2017 like the popularity of Obivion got thanks to a big YouTuber called PewDiePie uploaded a video of how goofy this game is, and it got popular. People are playing the game.
Good people, we have a winner.
And everything.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from
Kind
the
of
blue
missed it
team.
because at the time I was playing a lot of Overwatch, some Call of Duty. I don't know, I really wasn't playing Call of Duty at the time because it was Infinite Warfare's life cycle. So I was playing more of
I'm a busy man.
Overwatch.
I guess you told that wood elf what you thought of his magic dagger, huh? Here's
GTA.
your gold. Nice going.
I missed that. But man, when I heard about this, it's like, dude, please be real, please be real. And I'm just over here thinking they're going to end up saying it's not real. And we're all going to be disappointed. But, when they announced it back in,
Stop talking already.
when they announced it on the 21st on their page, the IV, the background, I was like, this is fucking real.
You ready to feed that hunger, huh? You ready for another match? No surprises with this next one. Just a high elf with a chip on her shoulder. Get up to that arena and make her beg for death.
But I did not expect it to come out the next day on that live stream, the day of the live stream. I honestly expected to be like, yeah, this game's gonna come out in a few months, or like 6 months to a year. I didn't expect to be like, yeah, it's out now. So, yeah, I had fun
Good
trying to
people
get
of the
Game Pass.
Imperial City,
I really didn't have enough to buy the
to the
game.
arena. You came here for a fight, and a fight you shall have. But talk is for the weak. You want blood? Lower the gates!
But yeah, there's God rays, you know. You can see the God rays.
This ends here.
Her fur actually has a texture, has detail.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Armor, clothing items are not flat, 2D looking. They also have 3D look to them. A lot of textures actually have a legit 3D look to it. There's parallax. Third person has been overhauled. Also, the horse riding has been kind of overhauled. When I say kind of, you know, there's horse sprinting. Horses got the horse riding has a forced third person now.
A winner! All hail
Better
the
animations.
combatant from the blue team. Victor
Not bad.
from the blue
Completely
team
overhauled.
leaves the arena now, and
I was really planning to do a series on this before this came out, but the closer and closer it got to the suspected release, I was like, I won't have time for it, you know.
I'm Altmer. They act all high and mighty until you leave them in a pool of their own blood. Here's your gold. Go take a breather. You're cutting through the yellow team like a knife through scrib jelly. One more fighting, you'll advance to warrior rank.
Warrior rank.
The next opponent is your standard axe-armed orc. He's in a heavy raiment and looks pretty fit. Nothing you can't handle.
So also with got to add the note. So armor, like right now, you have to be level 25 And now I remember they did change this. It used to be level 50 to be able to repair enchanted items. And thank God they changed that, because that was annoying. You know, you're trying to avoid enchanted armor. Like you see it slowly repairs at first. And then as you level up, it gets a lot faster. And then that noise is when it breaks. The repair kits, they didn't really change really anything other than that skill change to where it's level 25 now, not level 50. That was quite annoying back in the day.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
That's when I jump into
Everyone loves an advancement
acrobatics.
match, so let's watch as these two brave Myrmidons face off in a battle to the death. Combatants, to arms!
swing it so good. Sparks. But, you know, that's Bethesda. Even Starfield, you know. Starfield has its problems. Starfield was a major disappointment, you know what I mean? Just felt like Fallout in space. And in my opinion, I'm not the biggest fan of Fallout. I could never really get into it. Even though, yes, that was still a part of my childhood with Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I watched my dad play both back in the day. Never really played it back in the day either. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the jankiness of the guns, how the leveling system was totally different. It's definitely a lot more difficult. You know, things were not as... There was differences that I guess I didn't know.
A winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena.
As you see up at the compass, it's steps, not miles, meters, or kilometers. It's just the steps, but I guess that kind of makes sense because, like, I guess back in during this time, you wouldn't have
there are
like
few things scarier than an orc with an axe.
that measurement.
You didn't even flinch. That victory brings you up to warrior rank. Well done. You're a warrior now. That ain't no joke. They may not know your name, but the people out there, the spectators, they know you now. They come to this arena to see you. So go out there and give the people what they want.
I think
I've seen the next one fight before. She's a Nord, very quick, very strong. She favors a longsword and knows how to use it. Don't underestimate her.
janky sprinting. That's a crash. Oh my god. I'll be back. Oh, of course. I have to talk to him again. Do this shit. I was trying to show the janky sprinting.
There are a few things.
I don't want to pull my sword out.
You're a war. They.
So we're just gonna skip. Oh, there we go. Yeah. This game does have crashes. I don't think it's on my end because not many games just randomly crash like that. Fortnite does just on DirectX 12 for some reason, and I don't understand it. Let's ring it.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Raise your voices in cheer as we lower the gates and these two brave combatants face their destinies.
Come on, let's go.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Victory will be
you can see
mine.
like some of the characters' faces just like off. This silver sword and wolf sword. baby back bitch. If you like
I'll
go to
send your
spam
bloody
clip,
soul straight to Subby.
it'll do more attacks, and if you want to block, you can't really block. And you can also hold the trigger.
Die, Carl.
I'll show you.
Rah! I fight
Ended up
mud
dying. I
crabs
tried to
more
suck this
fearsome than you.
I feel like shielding's a little bit more worth it than it was in the OG Obivion.
Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now.
I'm glad. As I said, I'm avoiding it person. It tends to usually crash the game.
You left that Nord in pretty rough shape, warrior. They'll probably have to ship her back to Skyrim in pieces. Nice work. Here's your take. Look at you. You keep coming back for more. All right, warrior. You ready for a match? Spellcasters. That's what this next one is. A high elf sorceress or something. Just get in close and stab her a few times. That'll teach her.
He's amazing. As you go up in ranks, he treats you a lot better and better. What the fuck? I guess jumping on the on that base in there, and then getting work job just launched me.
Good people of the Imperial City,
God, look at that.
welcome to the arena. These warriors want nothing more than to please you. And if they fill their opponents with suffering and pain at the same time, all the better.
God, look at that. Same old audio, but visually it is pleasing. I don't think it's a silver sword, but I don't think I mean, I can look at the shop, but I don't think anybody in the shop has a silver sword. Which, for me, the silver sword is...
Do your worst.
Which is my...
Show me what you've got.
It's my favorite, honestly, looking sword. Again, like, for me, it's the most nostalgic. I wish I could take it. As I'll say, it's good.
Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and you earned it.
So maybe I'll see if I can find it in the one of the stores in the market.
Another high elf has been taught.
I'm gonna go ahead and level up first.
Stop!
Because it's not him. Wait about 4 hours. Said level 5. I'm just gonna put strength and intelligence. My OCD, I'll put it round about, we'll do 65 and then we'll focus on another one until it gets evened out.
Well met.
He scared me, Jesus. So I don't know if I'm gonna get the glitch here. I don't think I've got to that point yet, but there's a glitch in my my personal playthrough. Raining again. When doesn't it fucking rain? Ooh, I just hit 29 FPS. But in my personal playthrough, where I killed one of the combatants, and I got the I triggered a Dark Brotherhood events. Like I said, I killed an innocent, and Lucian LeChant showed up for some reason. I don't know.
Hello.
It's a little weird.
Go ahead. Let's do business.
I don't think so. She got the fine steel short sword, which does the same damage as the iron one. That's because it's a short sword. Which is just 72, so they might be doing 6 damage now. Alright, sorry about that. I actually ran out of storage. So, what I'm gonna do
That seems a fair price.
go ahead and let's see. The only thing we get, let's just let's go ahead and sell this. We need. Oh, we still don't have boots, which she's a fighting chance.
Good
We
day.
can go to another store.
How can I help you?
Which is I don't think it's over here. I think it's on my other side. We got a 3 good trade brothers. Let's see what they've got. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to complete all this in one episode.
Say, you look like someone that could help us. He is dirty, plain and simple. I don't trust him at all. Won't even come to merchant meetings and set his prices so low, he undercuts everyone. If you want to give me a hand, go speak with Jensine at her good as new merchandise store. She can clue you in and maybe offer some coin. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Go ahead and buy the steel.
Excellent deal.
Get our
An excellent
iron
bargain.
bow. Just give it away. Doesn't matter. It's just inventory annoying. So
You drive a hard bargain.
That's all we can get.
Thank you.
Right.
Goodbye.
Inventory, well, character tab. Put this in our key.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the 3 Verus brothers. I'm Sergius. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to see.
There's an Akaviri Sunderblade, but you see how expensive that is. I'm still nowhere near that much. Also,
have a look at my wares. Farewell.
You also think the old duplication glitch is in the game? Nope. They patched it. You can no longer do it. And plus, the paintbrush is also patched.
Children are starving.
So you can't do that either.
Please help.
Now that's another new voiced character. The best defense.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus.
Slide armor.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices and be seeing you.
And then he's...
I'm Verna. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
And there's Ages of the Apocalypse. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get steel boots, steel cuirass, steel greaves, steel helmet, and go ahead and get our steel shield. And then, what? Did we mount all 4 fucking helmets? Oh. Haggle, because I want to make a little bit more off of this.
A good price for a good customer.
Alright, so we can go ahead and get our rusty iron.
You got a great deal
greaves.
there.
Our rusty iron shield.
That's more than I'd usually pay. Thank you for your... I can
He
show you
trains
some
in
new
heavy
things.
armor too, which I could, but
Goodbye.
we're leveling up fast enough where yeah, I don't think it's worth it, you know what I mean? So, also the loading screens, man. It looks a lot better than the OG loading screens. And there's Slash and Smack, which we could get ourselves, due to one of our major skills being blunt, because I'm pretty sure major skills, yeah, block, blunt, hand to hand, blade, athletics, and armor.
Herbal Grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here.
And yes,
Slash and Smash, the big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
and also yes, that is the same voice actor for the Skyrim lore. There's no way it isn't. Sounds just like
Have a look around.
it used to
You
be
won't
that one
find better
default orc
prices in all Tamriel.
and the Oblivion orc voice. So take what we get, I guess. Show details. It's a two-handed battle axe. I don't know. I think we've got silver daggers, which I don't think a silver dagger is worth it. You can do a one-handed war axe.
That's a good
Buy it
deal.
up. And
Thank you for your patronage.
oh, that was a little weird.
You too.
All right. Enough with the shopping. I'm gonna go back to the arena. Back to killing people in the arena. I'm not running frame gen. I mean, it feels a little sluggish that lower frames.
One more
but
match is all you need to advance again, up to gladiator rank. Most combatants never make it that far, but you're the exception, aren't you?
Okay, we're about
Your
to go
next
to the
opponent
gladiator.
is the most savage, blood-crazed orc I've ever seen. And believe me,
That's one
I've seen a
boss.
lot of them. This will not be fun. She'll come out of that gate with a warhammer the size of a child, and she'll swing it until your head explodes. Don't let that happen.
Yes, sir. Awesome. Grip the steel shield. Throw this down. And we'll go ahead and put this at full. I've never been much of a blunt person, but kind of got a wood up to what to now.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This is an important match, for the winner will advance to the esteemed rank of Gladiator. So, without further ado, let the battle begin!
Also, when I was talking about silver weapons, there's one thing to note. The ghosts in this game, you have to have silver weapons in order to do damage. There's a glass. Why the fuck is she wearing kind of like a...
I'm going to bleed you
Come on.
slow.
Also, I love the way the glass stuff looks in this game. It's so gorgeous, man. It's everything. The only thing I do wish that they did was, you know, change the color palette just a little bit, make it more vibrant.
I brought mud crabs more fearsome.
Which people's using ray shade. I'm not sure if reshade just changes like the colors of the textures, or if it's like the NVIDIA filters where it kind of changes everything. I don't really remember.
Victory will be mine.
God. Come on. Trying my best here. Oh, you did a lot of damage. Oh no. Yeah, we're one hit from death, regardless if we block it or not. Just gonna go ahead and use 2 potions of healing. Also, the limitations of potions, like they did in the OG Oblivion, is still kind of new. And the glitch to God, we can't pick it up, but look at that.
The combatant from the blue team.
God, that looks so good.
Victor.
Ooh, restoration. That's Apprentice Restoration.
From the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Oh, now we're up to Gladiator.
You hit that orc so hard, her mother in Orsinium started bleeding. That victory advances you to the rank of Gladiator. Enjoy the gold. Gladiator. It's not very often I get to call somebody that. You're doing the blue team proud, kid. Now go kill somebody before I get all weepy.
Oh, weepy, bro.
Listen up. This next match is an outrage, but there's nothing I can do about it. You've got 3 opponents this time, and you have to beat them all. They're Argonian prisoners brought here from Black Marsh. They've been told they have to kill you in exchange for their freedom. I don't know what crimes they committed, but it's your life or their freedom. The choice should be pretty clear. Get going, and watch yourself.
Alright, well. Let's see where we at with our U5. Yeah, we probably want to go ahead. Repair it. So we repair it. Also, armor just levels up really fast in this game. And one thing I do like, it says the chance to break the repair hammer. Just go.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. It looks like the yellow team has pulled a fast one by replacing their combatant with 3 Argonian prisoners. This should be interesting.
Let's see if we have anything. No. Alright. Gotta wait till I say point on. That's it. God, see there, and Goofy like goofy fast. Oh yeah, these son of a bitches can knock your weapon off of me.
What you got? Damn you!
Oh, this bug.
Victory will be mine. I'm just warming, pathetic worm.
Again? No.
Die, damn you! Victory will be mine.
That's a little difficult for this.
You'll never leave this
Oh,
arena
my
alive.
character animation is completely different.
Die, damn you! The best the blue team has to offer. Ha!
Oh.
Damn you!
Conjuration spell. This will be very helpful.
Just warming up.
This is chaos. Oh no, your man's dying again.
Get this over with.
I don't think it's gonna matter. We can't really do much. I need to grab my sword.
I thought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh man. Again.
Victory will be mine.
I'm going to re-equip it.
You'll never take me down.
So fatigue. anniversary. Oh no. Let's see if I can heal up what little I can. I don't think I can do this without lowering the difficulty.
Supposed to be impressed.
I cannot breathe, you fuckers. I hope you should be.
Take me down.
Find out what else.
Imperial the blue team has to offer. Just one worm.
Again. Bro.
You'll never leave this arena alive.
My sword, I'm pretty sure, just disappeared. That's great. Oh, you got a still short sword.
You'll never take me down.
Down there. Oh, I'm stuck. Fuck! Damn.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. It looks like the yellow team has pulled a fast one by replacing their combatant with 3 Arconian prisoners. This should be interesting.
I don't think there's really anything I could do.
That's the man. Get tired. That's the best you can do.
Stop disarming my fucking weapon.
Let's get this over with. Take that. That's the best you can do. Mud crab's more fearsome than you.
Okay, that was close.
This match is mine.
Again, bro.
Do your worst.
Oh my god.
This is the part where you fall down and best you can do.
Just keep healing, I guess. Oh god. I might have to lower the difficulty to do this. Jesus Christ.
Do your best. Just warm it up.
Now I'm gonna have to use my actions of healing. Got one of them. Again, bro.
Best the blue team has to offer.
Oh, I don't see my sword anywhere.
This is the fall down and bleed to death.
You'll never take me down.
Will be mine.
Oh, so
Victory will be mine.
oh no. Okay, we're going to do something really quick. Y'all seen that nothing. I think I'm gonna die though. Let's try to heal as much as I can. Watch how easy. I'll wipe these real quick.
It's over with.
What?
Leave this arena alive.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant.
Now, where the
from
hell-
The blue team. Victor from the blue team.
It
leaves
is my
the
steel.
arena now and rest.
Now, where's my
You
fine iron one?
earn it.
There we go. Go ahead and confirm and there we go. I'm gonna talk to him. I don't think we've got time for it anymore. So
The yellow team surprised even me with that match. 3 against 1. I guess they didn't know who they were dealing with, huh? Well done.
all right, talk to him. Well, end of video. Just don't have time to do any more for now. Unfortunately. All right.
Stop talking already.
Shut up. All right, we're going to go ahead and leave this video here. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe for more of that down below. Turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you dudes next video. Peace.